We all know scrolling is bad, but still we allow ourselves to continue with it. After seeing it from both sides, being a content creator and building this channel to over 100,000 subscribers and helping high achievers protecting their focus to get more done, I discovered a new way of looking at it that finally made it click, and it made it almost effortless to stop. So in this video, I'll show you exactly that and how to implement it in practice. If you're in the content creation world, you know that every short form video starts with a hook. And what's the hook's job? The hook's job is to grab attention by triggering emotion, curiosity, surprise, laughter, even anger. Sometimes you viscerally react through your facial reaction, maybe you laugh or frown, and other times you don't externally react, but don't get fooled. On the inside, your emotions are still getting pulled. Now, let's dig into some numbers for concrete, harsh truths. An estimation for 10 minutes of scrolling is going through 40 to 70 reels or shorts. Let's take 50 for this example. That means that your emotions are being poked, pulled, and triggered up to 50 times in 10 minutes. No wonder you feel drained and low in motivation. You're literally getting emotionally 50 times. And the downstream effects of this is nothing but small. When you're emotionally fatigued, you're so much more likely to get reactive, make bad decisions, and lose focus in everything in life, your work, your relationships, etc. You can't stay calm and make good strategic decisions. And the example I gave was for just 10 minutes. What do you think happens if you scroll for up to 30 minutes, 60, or even more every day? I believe the situation is much more serious and urgent than most people are aware of. So how do you actually implement this perspective shift in practice? Let me show you that next. First of all, just hearing about this perspective shift alone will make you way less likely to fall into mindless scrolling. But another thing you can do is to remind yourself of this every time you catch yourself scrolling. While you scroll, notice the hooks. Feel that you're getting emotionally triggered or poked at. Realize that you're about to get emotionally poked like this for 10, 20, 30 times more, and realize that you will be emotionally drained after and will be so much more likely to be reactive and make bad decisions. This simple awareness in the moment can really break the spell. Now, if you want another layer of protection, I also recommend this, using an intention or blocker app. Personally, I use an app called JOMO, which stands for Joy of Missing Out. And whenever I try to open Instagram or another app, it stops me and forces me to clarify what my intention is. So before being allowed into the app, I have to type this intention out, and I also have to set a time limit. It sounds so simple, but this tiny pause can make a huge difference. Controlling your scrolling is one piece of the productivity puzzle. If you also want to see how all the pieces fit together and finally take control of your time, focus, and results, check out this video over here where I'll show you my full 4-step productivity system. That's it for this video. See you next time.